Hi, Sal, and everyone with Gani Law Firm. My name's Christian Rinna. I'm with RinGen SEO, local digital marketing agency. Just want to shoot this quick video for you, give you guys some free tips and tricks on how you can increase your online presence on your own. Three things we're going to talk about: content, citations, and backlinks. But before that, I'd like to point out that contrary to popular belief, your website can actually bring you leads in and of itself without paying outside lead services. And the leads that come through your website are exclusive to you. So three things we're going to talk about: content, citations, and backlinks. The first being content. I'd like to point out that Google loves content, and all search engines, in fact. And so the thing to keep in mind is that content isn't just the words. It's also the photos and how the photos are saved and what's behind the photos and alt tags and meta descriptions and site titles, so on and so forth. And so the thing to keep in mind is that the amount of actual words you want on any page you're trying to rank is 1,500. So if we go to your criminal law page, you kind of have a list of the different types of violent crimes, but your amount of volume of actual words is maybe, I would say, less than 500 max. So any of these that are important to you, whether it be felonies, whether it be sex crimes, whether it's divorce, family law, liquor license, whatever's important to you, if you want your website to be on the first page of Google or the second page at least, you want to have 1,500 words minimum. Also, you want to make sure that you save all your photos as buyer intent keywords. This might be a burglar, with a break-in tool, but it's not. There's a lot of burglars with break-in tools out there, and since Google reads how your photo is saved, it'd be a lot better to save it as a lawyer in Lansing, for example, because they're going to read that and it's going to help you rank. So 1,500 words minimum on any page, as well as saving your photos properly. Moving forward, the next thing we're going to talk about is citations. So what a citation is anywhere on the web that your business name, address, and phone number is listed in various directories. That would include Facebook, that would include Instagram, Twitter, Better Business Bureau, Yellow Pages, Yelp. All of these directories give you citations. The more citations you have, the higher up you rank in this map pack. As you can see, I typed in criminal defense lawyer Lansing. We got De Bruin, we got Laydorf, and we got Kuntz. All right? So you're not here. This is where you want to be. And that's fine, but I'd also like to point out that your website can actually be down here in the main page on the first page, even if your name's not up in this map pack. So as you can see, Grable Law, they're in the first page, even though they're not in the map pack. And then we have where's this other one? Right here, Kavanaugh. He's on the first page, not in the map pack. So there's ways to get your website up to the main page, and that's where you want to be. The website, this has to do with your content like we spoke of, as well as backlinks. But as far as your Google My Business, you're going to want to get yourself some more citations, as well as complete your Google My Business page, which I have pulled up here. A couple things I want to point out. I see you have your address, your hours, and your phone. I would suggest putting your website, once it's updated and ready and up to par, into your appointment section of your Google My Business. That way, just to help it make it easier to drive traffic to your website. Also, keep pushing those reviews. So you have 11. We recommend 25 minimum. So keep pushing those reviews. And then the last thing is these photos. So you actually don't have any photos. These photos were taken by the drive-by car, the Google drive-by car. And so I would highly suggest going into your Google My Business page and adding 10 photos minimum. And then again, just make sure that you save those photos right. And that's going to help complete your profile and bring you to the top. So 10 photos minimum, 25 reviews. So a little bit of work to do on your Google My Business page, but you do have one. And you have 11 reviews with a 4.2, so not too shabby. And then the last thing we're going to talk about is backlinks. What a backlink is anywhere on the web that your domain is found. So anywhere that GaniLaw.com is found is going to give you a backlink. You guys actually have 111 backlinks from 32 referring domains, But as you can see here, your domain rating is a 0.9. That's a 0.9 out of 100. So pretty low. And the thing to keep in mind is that not all backlinks are created equal. So the more you have isn't necessarily the better. So the thing is, you want to make sure that all your backlinks come from sites that are relevant and sites that are not spammy. Otherwise, it'll lower your score, which is happening here. And your domain rating also in turn is kind of like your visibility. So the more content you have and the more powerful backlinks you have, the more visible these search engines are going to let your website become. And in turn, the more people are going to see your website, and pick you for their next job. So that's backlinks. Other than that, I hope this video finds you well. I hope that you can find the time to implement these tips and tricks into your website to bring you some more revenue. And if you have any questions or comments or feedback, please do feel free to get in touch with us. And thank you very much for watching.